Hello, everybody, and welcome to a beautiful day here at Memorial Park in Santa Monica, California. I'm Charlie Hobart, alongside my partner for the day, Declan Ney, and we got Championship Saturday with the Angels and the Pirates. Now, Declan, the Angels cruised through their two postseason victories, scoring a total of 27 runs in both those games. What do the Pirates have to do to beat them?
Well, both teams are going to play defensively and offensively, so the Pirates have to do good, and then they'll win.
What are the keys to the games for both these teams, Angels and Pirates? Because it's going to be tough on both ends.
Well, they're two historical teams, so in the end, it just all comes down to who's going to score and what's going to happen.
All right, thank you, Declan. We got lineups and first pitch coming to you next.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start by meeting the Pirates. We'll begin with number 2, Spencer Levine. Number 4, Brendan Aronin. Number 3, Matt Lieberman. Number 8, Kyle Kohoff. Number 5, Bobby Munoz. Number 6, Teddy Levin. 11, there we go. Number 1, Chris Ravar. And number 7, Jack Waterstone. Number 9, Harrison McGuire. Number 6, Sam Cleland. Number 11, Aiden Rahill. Number 2, Jaden Watkins. And number 12, Jasper Ford. The coaching crew for the Pirates is led by manager Rick Munoz, with round-the-clock assistance from Rob Levine, Rand Levin, and Michael Waterstone. Now, let's meet the Angels. Number 11, Este Villaseñor. Number 2, Ben Sherman. Number 5, Dylan Walker. Number 10, Luke Hayes. Number 8, Alexis Corpuz. Number 7, Augie Abrams. Number 9, Brendan McCormick. Number 3, Julian Bender. Number 6, Matthew Santoro. Number 12, Derek Napier. Number 1, Martin Guerrero. And number 4, Quest Miller. The Angels are led by manager Peter McCormick, with erstwhile support from Kyle Walker and Jason Sherman as assistant coaches. Teams, please send your representatives to the pitcher's mound for the Little League Pledge. Hats off. Go. Players, remain on the field, please. No, not the middle of the field, just the sidelines. Okay, I would like to introduce and thank for being here the Elemental Choir, directed by Jesse Gravel. Who will be singing our national anthem. Ask that you please rise, and once again, remove those hats.
Hey, Angels!
Thank you so much. The Elemental Choir, ladies and gentlemen, directed by Jesse Gravel. That was beautiful, beautiful. And now we need the catcher from the Angels to come to home plate for the ceremonial first pitch.
Catch it, 1, 2, 3.
As the Angels take the field, as soon as we get our catcher, we'll be good to go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please, your attention. I'm gonna like to introduce Beth Clark. Beth Clark will be introducing our honored guest, throwing out the ceremonial first pitch.
Hi, I'd like to introduce Sergeant Jerry Romano. He is a local hero. He not only is a sergeant at Santa Monica College, he and a team of volunteers went all the way to Texas after Hurricane Harvey and donated more than 12,000 pounds worth of needed items. So let's give a big round of applause for Sergeant Romano.
Thank you so much, Sergeant Romano, and thank you, Beth. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get started with the Majors Championship game. On the mound for the Angels, number 7,
Hello,
Augie
everybody,
Abrams.
and welcome to the 2018 Santa Monica Little League Championship. It is a beautiful championship Saturday here at Memorial Park in Santa Monica. Not a cloud in the sky. And we're ready to give you some baseball. I'm here with my good friend Declan Ney. Declan, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, everybody, and a very pleasant good afternoon to you, wherever you may be. We're here for a good matchup today. The Pirates versus the Angels in the Santa Monica Little League Majors Championship game.
All right,
Are you excited?
Oh, I'm super psyched. I'm going to take you down the Pirates lineup right now. We got Spencer Levine leading things off with Brendan Aronin and Matt Lieberman following. Up the middle, we got Kyle Koloff, Bobby Munoz, and Teddy Levin. And rounding out the order at 7, 8, and 9, Chris Rivera, Jack Waterstone, and Harrison McGuire, all 9 ready to face the starting pitcher for the Halos, Augie Abrams.
So, Charlie, what do you see in August Abrams?
Well, Augie Abrams, man, he has come up huge for them all season. He's been a big-time starter. He's been big-time in the playoffs. It seemed like the obvious choice to start Augie Abrams today when he's been so clutch and just pitched so well all season.
Cool. So, we've got a good matchup today. As Charlie said, it's a beautiful day for a ball game. Not a cloud in the sky. And, yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Warm-ups are happening, and now it's time.
Looks like we're ready to go. Are you ready, Declan?
Of course. I was born ready.
All right, Spencer Levine digging in, getting ready to get this championship Saturday underway.
Yes, now here is Spencer Levine, or as I would say, now batting first for the Pirates, number 7, Spencer Levine. Here's the first pitch. Called strike.
Now
It's
we'll
not
take you
to
around the
one.
diamond for the umpires. Calling balls and strikes at the plate is Pete Owens. Down at first is Jose Munoz. Down at second, Dave Eby. And at third, his son, actually, Mitch Eby.
Wow,
Those
that's
are
pretty
officials.
good.
Ooh.
Oh, that hits him. And
Abrams is not
first
off to
man
the best
on.
start. Spencer Levine wearing one for the team. And leadoff base runner for the Pirates. I mean, however you got to get on bases.
yeah.
All right, it's time for the 2 spot. Brendan Aronin. That ball. See, in baseball, you're supposed to turn your back when a ball's coming at you. He did not do that. He turned right to Augie.
Here's the first pitch from Augie.
Aronin showing bunt. He's
Here
running.
comes
Here's
the
the
runner.
throw down, and
And he
they
is
count him.
out
My
at
goodness.
second.
That is Dylan Walker behind the plate.
What a play by Dylan
That's
Walker.
Dylan Walker, and I'm going to take you around the field now. Dylan Walker calling Dylan Walker behind the plate catching Augie Abrams, his battery mate. Luke Hayes is going to be playing first base alongside Ben Sherman at second. Esteban Villasenor at third. Look at that play, a beautiful scoop by the shortstop. Alexis Corpus. Left field is Matthew Santoro, my bad. Center field is Julian Bender. And in right field is Brendan McCormick, as that ball's in there for a strike, and it is 2-1. But what a big-time play already by Dylan Walker.
Yeah, well, it's cool. The ball's going to travel, and something good might happen. Like that.
Ball's
into it will be a quick play.
Easy. Very slick, very smooth. Just one hop, picks it up. No rush. She's in no hurry at all. She taps the glove and just.
Yeah, that's a good play, Charlie.
Right
2
on
out.
to first.
And now here is Matt Lieberman.
Matt Lieberman in the 3-hole today.
Yeah. The number 3
Abrams
hitter.
ready to deliver a pitch numero uno to Lieberman.
Here's the first pitch from Abrams. Outside, ball 1. So far, good game going on for the Angels right here. Trying to keep it that way. Called strike, and it's 1-1.
That one at the knees. Lieberman taking a signs from Coach Rick Munoz. Done a great job with this team, Rick Munoz has.
Yeah.
Abrams and Walker agree.
Here's the 1-1 on the way from Abrams. And the ball gets away, and it's 2-1.
It's been a heck of a season for both these teams. And like I said in the pregame, the Angels got all the momentum on their side, winning 13-0 and 9-0.
Wow, that's pretty big shutouts, Charlie. Speaking of shutouts.
Big time offense from these holes as he fouls it back and out of play. And the count is even 2-2.
Yep. So, what do you see in this Pirates lineup?
Well, I mean, they got a lot of depth, man. They got a lot going up and down the lineup, and it doesn't stop at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
They got it all the way down. As that ball shot down his left side. Oh, Esteban Villasenor. What a play by Esteban Villasenor.
So far, good plays happened.
We will go to the diamond to Luke Hayes. I mean, my goodness. I mean, let's take another look at this play. He shoots it right down the line. Villasenor drops to his knees, stops it, and just makes a perfect throw on the first, getting him in plenty of time. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was a good play. And we will go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
So a clean first inning for Augie Abrams, just the way you want it. Now the Pirates have taken the field.
And now up to for
their
the
starting pitcher, Chris Rivera. He will be on the bump throwing to his battery mate, Spencer Levine.
So now, Charlie, what do you see in Chris Rivera?
Chris Rivera, he's a big guy. He's got a good righty. He's got a nice fastball. I mean, he knows how to beat hitters. But with the way the Angels' offense is surging, it's going to be a great matchup. It's going to be power on power.
Okay, well, before we get started, let me just say one thing, and one thing only. Here we go.
Let's go.
This copyrighted telecast is brought to you by the authority of Santa Monica Little League. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of Santa Monica Little League. That's all I needed to say. And
all right, I'm going to take you up and down this Angels lineup. Leading it off, we got the third baseman, Esteban Villasenor, followed by Ben Sherman and the catcher, Dylan Walker. 4, 5, 6 consists of Luke Hayes, Alexis Corpus, and Augie Abrams. And rounding it out is Brendan McCormick, Julian Bender, and Matthew Santoro. Those are 1 through 9, and like we said, Chris Rivera and Spencer Levine doing the pitching and catching for the Pirates. Around the diamond, at first base, we got Mr. Matt Lieberman. Down at second, we got Brendan Aronin. At third, we got Bobby Munoz, and short, Teddy Levin. Down in left field, we got Jack Waterstone. In center field, Kyle Koloff. And down in right is Harrison McGuire, as we are just about set to give you baseball.
Okay.
Levine's throw goes down, and we are ready to play. Esteban Villasenor getting ready to dig in.
You know, I actually,
For the Angels, number 11,
Now here is Esteban Villasenor. So, you know, Charlie, I'm actually friends with Spencer Levine, Bobby Munoz, and Kyle Koloff. I know them from my days in elementary school, even though I'm in 6th grade. Okay, first pitch from...
That one misses, and already I'm noticing something with the pitcher, Chris Rivera, is right as he is about to throw it, he dips his left shoulder just a bit. It may throw off a hitter. Watch him dip his left shoulder.
Yeah.
He dives just a bit faster than most pitchers would. And some pitchers don't even dive.
Yeah. You never see deaths in baseball. It's in the game. It's not all the time. 2-1. So
Villasenor ahead early in the count. They can get their leadoff man on. And Esteban, that's huge. He's a fast little guy. He's got a good bat too. As he takes outside, he's also a very disciplined hitter.
Yeah. Well, for the Pirates, they started the day started off with a hit by pitch, and then let's see how it starts off for the Angels right now.
Ball four in VR. Villasenor is on. That'll bring us Ben Sherman.
Now batting for the Angels, number 2, Ben Sherman.
Now here's Ben Sherman batting in the number 2 spot for the Angels tonight. And he'll be trying to bunt and give the runner the second.
He is 3 feet away from home plate. He better pray he does not pull back and swing, because that may lead to a death.
Yeah, but there's never been a death in baseball, even Major League Baseball, so deaths won't happen. But injuries will happen. And that's a strike, and it's 1-1. So, what do you see in Ben Sherman, Charlie?
Ben Sherman, he's got a good bat. He's a good hitter. Not just a good hitter, but he's a good batter.
Speaking of batting, 1 out.
Bobby Munoz on that pop-up. 1 down. So 1 away now. Wondering if we're going to see Esteban Villasenor on the move with Dylan Walker. Already made a big-time play in the first inning, throwing out that base stealer.
Yeah. Dylan Walker.
Son of Coach Kyle Walker, coaching down at third base. Giving him the signs, telling him what to do. Here's the first offering. Down and away. Villasenor holds his ground.
So, now, I always repeat myself when I say this. What do you see in Dylan Walker?
Dylan Walker, well, we've already seen he's incredible on the defensive end. He knows how to get it done. That ball skips away from Levine. That's going to advance Esteban Villasenor. And the count moves to 2-0. Now Walker's got a chance just to poke her in the outfield. Anything on the outfield grass, that will score Villasenor. He is a quick guy down on second.
Yeah, if a hit happens, then the Angels lead.
Quick meeting at the mound. Rick Munoz trying to calm down his starter. You can't let your starters... It's one thing to get rattled, but it's another thing to get rattled this early in the first inning. And so you gotta be safe. You gotta go out there, because you know in baseball you have the mound visit rule where you can only go up 6 times. That's not a thing in Little League.
That was, the 6-time mound visit was a new rule this year in Major League Baseball.
2-0 on Dylan Walker. Here he comes to the Angel catcher. Big hack, and he dribbles it to short. Villasenor, he looked him back, which allows Walker to reach first. Ultimately,
here goes the runner!
Everyone's
1-0 Angels.
This is great.
They got him in the pickle.
Villasenor, the run's already in.
And the pickle. Here we go.
And no call. And he
Here we go.
There just good. That's bad base running turned into good base running. He did not need to go to second, but he turned it into a positive thing. Villasenor easily able to score because they're distracted with Walker in between first and second.
Yeah. And
He forces them to throw it away, and Dylan.
And Villasenor, yeah, so we would be saying, and Walker is safe and the run scores.
How about
Walker
that?
is safe and the run scores.
So Luke Hayes now takes low and away. Want to know, you see him get around the tag there, round second. Thinks about scoring, but the ball beats him there by quite a few feet. So he'll settle for a triple. And that's a pretty good settlement.
Well, that's the weirdest triple I've ever seen in my life, Charlie. But not as weird as...
So we got Luke Hayes, that ball just misses. Hayes participated in the home run derby earlier today.
Yeah,
Taking
we were
out quite
calling
a
the
few.
home run derby.
I recall.
Yeah, and we were calling the AAA game where the Pirates won. We'll see if at the end of the game I can say, what a team, what a ride, the Pirates. Well, you get what I would say.
Hayes takes a strike.
If what would happen happens.
Hayes takes a strike, and it is
could happen.
2-1. Now we saw earlier, obviously, he's got some mad power in that bat. He could put some of that on display right here.
Speaking of,
that's blooped in the right, and it's
and that's
overhead.
gonna drop, and it's 2-0 Angels.
The Angels manufacturing runs here in the first.
And so far things not look, and so far Charlie, things are not looking good for the Pirates and Chris Revere.
Alexis Corpus.
We got Alexis Corpus now. Munoz making the quick pull. Coach Rick Munoz not messing around at all.
Yeah, 15 pitches and we're done.
That's a confidence booster.
Wow. That's even bigger than one pitch. Wow. Wow. Wow.
All right. So that's going to send Chris Revere out into left field.
Yeah. Revere will now be in left field. And who's the new guy?
New pitcher, Teddy Levin.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 3, Teddy Levin.
Now, Charlie, what do you
Levin
see?
now pitching.
But now, what do you see in Levin?
Well, I mean, he doesn't look like much. He's a little guy, but man, he's got a good fastball. He can zip it in there. Not something you'd really expect. Bobby Munoz remains at third. And Jack Waterstove moves in from left to short.
Okay, that's good to know. Here's the pitch.
Teddy Levin hoping to put an end to this inning and quickly, as Alexis Corpus is due up with one away and a runner in scoring position.
Well, we're back. Yeah.
Correction, there's no runner in scoring position. Hayes remains on first after the RBI single.
Yeah.
And Alexis Corpus, the starting shortstop, made a nice play in the first inning. Very smooth, very composed. Hoping to add to this big Angels first inning.
And now here is Alexis Corpus, the fifth hitter.
And she is ready to go.
Yep.
Hayes on first. Levin now on the mound.
The pitch.
Taking first pitch. A lot of coaches like to have your players take first pitch regardless. And I just can't get into that, because if that might be the only good pitch you get in the at-bat.
Swung on and fouled back.
Nice hack. That's a quick bat. That's a quick bat from Alexis. It does put her in a hole, though, 0-2.
Yeah. Okay.
Got a lot of bat movement in that stance.
Here's the call.
Upstairs. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, we'll see what happens. And happens we will.
11 to set.
1-2.
Here he comes. Just missed outside. A good pitch from 11. And that's a great eye from Corpus.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Hayes may be ready to run here.
Hayes might run. Good point. 2-2 pitch.
Upstairs.
Full count.
Corpus working a good at bat here.
And, I think Hayes might steal on this pitch. We'll see if he does.
3-2. Missed him outside, and Alexis draws a 1-out walk. Keeps the inning going. Hayes a little bit off second base, but he's good there. We move on to the starting pitcher, Augie Abrams. He's done it on the mound. Can he do it with the bat, Declan?
Yeah. Well, he can deal with problems. Any pitcher can. Just gotta believe, and things will go good.
Upstairs. 1-0 on Abrams. The ball gets by the pitcher, Teddy Levin, but no action on the base paths. 1-0. Levin looking to stop the bleeding for the Pirates.
Yep. Runner in scoring position. 1 out. That's a called strike, and it's 1-1.
Augie Abrams trying to help his own cause here. If he can give his team a little more insurance.
Well, I'll
He
try to
should have
bunt
bunt.
right here.
Does he pull him back is the question. Now he drops it down.
Oh, jump
That's a
down!
beauty. They're going to get him at first.
They'll get him at first,
Beautiful
but
play
runners
at
at
third
second
by
and
Bobby
third and 2
Munoz.
out.
But he does advance the runners to second and third for Brendan McCormick.
Now batting.
Angels
9,
pulling up a little small ball here.
Yeah. So, what do you think? How do you feel like about? What do you think about Brendan McCormick?
McCormick has got a good swing. If he can just get it past the infield, that's more than likely going to score 2.
Okay.
In the dirt. It's a nice stop behind the plate by Spencer Levine. Now Spencer Levine and Teddy Levin, no relation.
Yeah. But it seems like there's a relation.
Cormick now showing bunt. Called strike. Threatening to bunt with 2 outs or the Halos.
Yeah. He could run really fast while he's bunting, and something could happen. Let's see what happens. 1-1.
1-1.
Called strike, and it's 1-2.
Teddy Levin doing a good job just getting it across the plate. Now you do have a base open, so a walk is not the worst thing.
Well, then it would be bases loaded,
But it doesn't score a run.
Charlie. But doesn't score a run, yeah.
1-2.
1-2.
Missed him upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah. Upstairs, 2-2.
Levin being a little cautious as he runs Hayes back to third.
All right. Let's see what happens right here, Charlie.
He sets and
2-2
deals.
pitch.
Shot left side.
To left
Yes,
field for a base hit.
There's
Here
the
comes the winner. Yes, David Pine, 4-0.
Brendan McCormick. 2-1, 2-out double. 4-0 Halos. And a big first inning. Julian Bender
Now batting.
trying to proceed the first. Give Augie just a little bit more.
What do you see in Julian?
I just see an all-around good baseball player.
Yeah.
He plays the game well in every aspect.
Okay. Wow.
That ball gets by him. He's trying for third. Here's the throw. It's on the money, but it's just a little bit late. So McCormick gets to third. Levine made a nice throw down to Munoz, but just not in time. 2-0 on Bender.
Pitch.
In there. No, we missed him just time. My apologies, Mr.
And it's
Owens.
going to be a 3-0 green light. So green light may happen.
Well, do they give him the green light? What would you do?
I don't know, but maybe I'd wait. Let's see what happens, and then a green light if something did happen.
And that one's called a strike.
So the green light will. I think the green light will happen, and it will happen right now.
He's ready for the 3-1.
Pitch.
Swing
Put
and
on
a miss,
a
a
miss,
foul
and
tip into the glove of Spencer Levine. That's a big strike.
Yeah.
That's a big pitch. Although it's early and although it didn't even earn him an out,
Yes.
that's a big
This is a big
for
pitch.
Teddy Levin.
Yeah, this is a big pitch for the Pirates and Angels. Big pitch. Strike 3 called.
Strike 3. So the inning is over.
Inning over, but it's 4-0. Angels. We'll be right back after this.
Angels 4, Pirates 0.
"20 pitches for the, I guess you could say starter, Teddy Levin, as the Angels will take the field now with a 4-0 lead. And that is just how they wanted to start it. I was talking to the coach, Peter McCormick, before the game, and all he said is if the Angels can just play their game, play their baseball, and just treat it like any other game, they got this. Abrams is set to go again.
Today? It's the first day that all the coaches can wear shorts.
We got Kyle Koloff, Bobby Munoz, and Teddy Levin due up in this top half of the second inning. Big crowds on either side today. We're getting ready to play ball. Walker about to gun it down. And we're ready to go. So the cleanup hitter now, Kyle Koloff,
We're ready for Koloff.
get something going for the Pirates after a 4-run deficit.
So far, it's a 4-run deficit for the Pirates. They're trying to change that right here and right now with Koloff, who we saw in the home run derby. And the pitch.
Missed him inside.
Yeah. What do you see in Koloff? Charlie, what do you see in Koloff?
Koloff, big power hitter as we saw in the home run derby. He's got a nice hack. Tough to get out. He's got a good eye. As the count is even at 1-1.
Yeah. The Angels' offense has really been big.
Angels offense has been huge. It's been driving. Although they were shutouts, you know, they didn't have to be shutouts in the postseason, winning 9-0 and 13-0. Their offense is just exploding and has been, and it's showing that it's going to continue to explode throughout this game. 2-1. Koloff cuts and misses. Nice pitch from Abrams.
Yeah.
2 strikes on him now.
Well, as I said as I said earlier today, anything could happen in this game. There could be comebacks, and anything could happen.
Abrams
Speaking of anything
steals.
could happen, full count.
That was close. Just missed him though, and Koloff gets another pitch. Abrams is ready.
Is he ready enough?
That ball
Is he
hit
ready?
to left center field and deep and caught at the track. Nice grab out there in center field.
He took it back. He took it back.
Julian Bender with a heck of a play.
Munoz.
He hit it well. We all know Koloff has got that power, but just not enough So now it's Bobby Munoz, the starting third baseman, as that ball is up high and 1-0.
What do you see in Bobby?
That is Julian Bender out there in center with a great play.
Well, what do you see in Bobby, Charlie?
Munoz, he's a slick fielder, good hitter, good eye, doesn't go down easy, swings if it's close, and that's a big thing for me.
Okay, so far the count is at 2-0, and here's the pitch. So we're gonna miss 2 and 1.
Miss. Man, he wanted that one. Grooved it across the plate, and he took a monster hack and missed it.
Yeah, and now there's a pigeon on the field, and it's by us.
2-1.
Speaking of by us,
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
counts even at 2. Oh.
Abrams getting some help from his defense early in this one. The thrown out base runner by Walker. Now the catch in the center by Bender. Can he do something?
The pitch,
Missed
and
him
it's
low.
full count.
Count now is full.
Here it is.
And that's the second hit batsman of the day for Abrams. This time it's Bobby Munoz taking the hit. Just lost control of it. A little bit inside, you could say. Boom. Got him on the back foot.
Now, what do you see here in Levine, Charlie? What do you see in Levine?
What do I see in Levine?
Yeah, what do you see in him?
Teddy Levin. Great pitcher.
To 11. Yeah,
Great
what do you see
pitcher,
in
and so
Levin?
he's got to be the guy to get them through this game. Gave up 2 runs in the first inning. That ball gets
The ball
by
gets away,
Walker.
and Munoz is in scoring position.
Abrams struggling just a bit with his command, and that cues Kyle Walker to go have a chat with him. Walker trying to calm down his starter. Abrams, again, has come up big for them all season, throughout the postseason. They just need him to come up big one more game. This is it. Levin waiting to resume his AB. Abrams ready to pitch again. Munoz in scoring position. He's set.
Pitch.
Called
And there, and
strike on
it's
the
2 and
corner.
1.
Munoz walking back to second. Maybe they'll be able to catch him off guard there.
Pitch.
Missed him inside. The count is 3 balls and 1 strike. Abrams, it's been proven already in this game, he's got a slick fielding defense behind him. Abrams just got to be able to trust his D. Missed him outside.
And he walked in.
Ball 4.
Things starting to heat up for the Pirates right now, Charlie.
I mean, 1 down. They got Chris Rivera, the starter. Had a rough go in his first in his outing. Though it was short, so maybe he's got a chance to bounce back here.
Chris Rivera.
What do you see in Chris Levine when he's batting?
Chris Rivera.
Sorry, Rivera. What do you see in Rivera when he's batting? Speaking of batting, base hit!
Nice catch by Villasenor.
Man.
He's done it again.
Get out.
Man, Esteban Villasenor is having quite a game down there at the hot corner. He made the play in the first, dropping to his knees and throwing to first to get him. Now he makes that line drive catch, and there's 2 away for Jack Waterstone.
Now batting, number 5, Jack
Waterstone, is that just a well?
I
That's a
don't
hole
know.
in the ground.
But what do you see in Waterstone?
Well, the left-handed bat gives him a bit of an advantage because pitchers aren't whole accustomed to seeing lefties.
Cool. All right. Here's the 0-1.
Up
High.
and away.
And it's 1-1.
See, Waterstone got an axe bat. Now the axe bat's got like a twisted handle at the bottom, supposedly for a better grip. Count is even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Waterstone is ready. And he rips it up the middle. And Purpose can't come up with it. Made contact with the runner. The runner throw goes home. Nice pick by Walker. My goodness. Great throw out to center by Bender, and a heck of a pitch by Dylan Walker to keep that ball from getting away.
Bags loaded. And
Now batting for the Pirates.
Harrison McGuire now.
batting. Bases loaded. 2 men out. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Here's Harrison McGuire. What do you see in McGuire? Like this. Yeah. What do you see in McGuire, Charlie?
What do you see in McGuire, Declan?
Well, he's trying. Right now, he's trying to put his team on the board, and he's gonna do the best he can, like that. And it's called strike, and it's 0-2. I'll leave it. So, oh well, you know, never mind. We'll see if he can do something right here. We'll leave it to us.
Big pitch.
Like this. Called strike 3, and they're out of the jam. Angels 4, Pirates nothing. Or Pirates
Abrams.
nothing, Angels 4.
Augie Abrams coming up big once again.
Second inning, folks.
Every time he hits the rubber, he does something big, and even if it's early in the game like the
Yes.
2nd inning, he still gets through every inning like he's closing out the final game of the year.
We will go to the bottom of the 2nd inning, 4-0 Angels. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this.
Beautiful pitch from Abrams. Just able to stay calm. Doesn't let the runners all around him get to him. He knows his locationing and his control has been a bit off to the start of this game, but he's able to take a deep breath and just get it in there. Pirates back out on the field, and you can just see here, just able to stroke it right across the plate. Thought it was inside, and a great job by Dylan Walker to stick it, because a lot of catchers will grab it and then their glove will follow it and it'll lead out of the zone. But Dylan Walker is able to catch it and stick it right in the zone. So Teddy Levin back out on the hill to start the bottom of the 2nd inning against these Angels.
Yep. Things haven't really been good right now for the Pirates offense, but
And I think
their
we're ready to
defense
play
hasn't
some
really
baseball.
been good either. So we'll have to see what happens. And now here is
Matthew Santoro.
yes. Matthew
Now batting number 6,
Santoro.
Matthew Santoro.
Go Santoro, and then the top of the order. Here comes
Here's
the
the
first
pitch.
offer.
In there for strike 1.
Teddy Levin's got to get it across the plate. That's going to be the big part of this. 0-1. Goes the other way with it.
He drops it.
He's trying for second.
Here comes the second runner.
Late.
Safe.
Tough play out there and right by Harrison McGuire. Some aggressive base running from Matthew Santoro. And you see the amount of lefties at second, it makes it harder.
Now
And
batting
Esteban
number 11,
Villasenor.
Villasenor.
He goes the other way, does a great job of going the other way, extending the hands.
And now Villasenor is going to
First
try to
pitch.
bunt. And that's a strike. And it's nothing in one. And look.
You see Santoro very aggressive, not slowing down for a second.
Yeah. In the words of the
Ooh.
great Joe Buck, he can fly. And fly he shall. He can
0-1
fly.
on Villasenor.
0-1.
Villasenor down 0-2. Here comes Levin. Fouled back. Good job by Villasenor to stay alive.
Yeah. Okay, so runner in scoring position for Villasenor. He'll try to make it 5-0. 0-2.
Gets
And the
away.
Jordan gets by.
And they're going to hold him at
Runners
second.
will-
Oh, and they got him. They may have him hung up.
Pickle!
And through
He's
high.
safe.
Santoro, good base running. A lot of good base running coming from these Angels.
Yeah, they can fly. They can fly.
Villasenor just trying to push that run across.
And the 5th run for the Angels is 90 feet away.
Upstairs, 2-2. Spencer Levine. Checking on Santoro down at third. Here's the 2-2 to Villasenor. Fouls it back and out of play. Esteban Villasenor doing a very good job of staying alive in this at-bat. He had a brother who played here, Nicholas Villasenor. That guy had some major power.
Well,
Now it's Esteban's turn.
yep. Here's the 2-2 to Esteban. On the way.
Missed him low.
Full count.
Villasenor having a great at-bat against Teddy Levin. Esteban Villasenor, actually the middle child. He's got a younger brother, Luis Villasenor.
Speaking of that, foul.
Another foul ball. Ooh, that just missed a car.
Ooh. Well, that was a
Parking
pretty big
outside
foul.
of a baseball field is dangerous.
Yeah,
Very, very dangerous.
yeah. But that's why there are fences and whatnot. Here's the pitch. And he walked in.
What an at-bat from Esteban Villasenor, his second walk of the game.
All right.
And
Runners
he's
at
going to
first-
second.
Oh, wait.
He's
going
running to
second.
second base, and that's
Yeah.
some more good base running from the Angels.
Well, you don't see that. A walk, but then stealing second when the walk happens. That's never happened before,
So now
Charlie.
I got to go talk to Teddy Levin.
Rick Munoz has
It's
to
a
talk
good-
to
it's a
Teddy
good
Levin.
move.
Let's see if he's going on.
It's a good move because if they throw down to second, that gives Santoro a chance to score.
Yeah, well, we'll see if Teddy Levin will last.
They're going to stick with him, it looks like.
Well,
Got 6 players up there plus a coach.
we'll see what'll happen. He's fighting. But then,
And
oh,
now
he's
that's
staying.
going to be it for Teddy
And
Levin.
now, oh, Teddy Levin's done.
You can close the book on him. Brendan Aronin now.
Now
Brendan
pitching for
Aronin.
the Pirates, number 1, Brendan Aronin.
Now,
Teddy Levin will move back to shortstop.
yeah, that's good. So, how is how is Aronin been this year?
Aronin has been a solid pitcher for them all year, just as a player, as a pitcher especially. Lefty, not a big guy, but again, able to stroke it across and just pound the zone.
Okay.
Rick Munoz is not fooling around here in this championship game, already pulling his second pitcher. Brendan Aronin's got to be able to give the Pirates some innings here, or else they're going to run out of pitchers fast.
Yeah, that happened in Game 2 of the 2017 World Series with the Dodgers.
Ben Sherman is due up to be Aronin's first hitter. Evie alerts him of the situation, and away we go.
Yeah, and away we go.
Now batting number 2, Ben Sherman.
And now here is Sherman,
Sherman looking to tack on some runs here for the Halos.
the number 2 hitter, wearing number 2. Who knew? Takes a strike, and it's nothing to 1.
Sherman behind in the count. Showing bunt. A lot of bunt signs being shown already in this game.
But there hasn't been a
Pulls
bunch in this
back, and
game.
he
To
swings.
that one!
Gets
It's a
jammed.
center! That's gonna
On
bring home
center,
a
he's gonna
run!
tag. Here's the throw to the plate. It is offline. 1 run scores. Villasenor moves to third. Santoro crosses as the 5th run for the Angels, and a sac fly for Ben Sherman.
Yeah, 5-0 Angels so far.
Coming to bat for the Angels.
Now we got Dylan Walker.
Number
Dylan
5,
Walker, another
Dylan
member of the
Walker.
home run derby earlier today. So obviously he's got some big power. Here's the first pitch from Aronin. In there for a strike, and it is 0-1. Here comes Walker, no question, looking for only the best possible pitch to hit. Angels already in the driver's seat with a 5-0 lead. If he can stroke one across, Walker is going to be taking some big daddy hacks.
We'll see if he does here, Charlie.
1-1.
1-1. Swung on and miss, and it's 1-2.
There's the big cut I was looking for.
Yeah. So we'll see if he can get 2 outs. If it's a fly out, then it's 6-0 Angels.
1 and 2
We'll
on the
see
catcher.
what happens. 1-2. In upstairs, and it's full. Well, not full, but even count 2-2.
Off speed there, tried to get him ahead. And he may have, but he missed him high, and so Walker not going to chase that one.
Yeah, he'll try to give the Angels a 6-0 lead.
Big cut, and he fouled it back.
Foul and still 2-2.
Well, with these swings we're seeing, if Walker gets a hold of one, you might want to watch out.
Yeah,
Dylan Walker got a lot of pop in that bat.
yeah, I couldn't agree more. Charlie, let's see what happens here. 2-2.
Oh,
strike 3.
him swinging.
2
How
outs.
about that? Brendan Aronin striking out the big
Now
guy.
batting for the Angels, number 10, Luke Hayes.
One down, on to the next. It's Luke Hayes, another participant in the home run derby. So let's see what
Yeah.
Hayes can do with Aronin.
Hayes has showed power. Let's see what he does.
Missed him low. Didn't even take the bat off his shoulder, taking all the way that first pitch. Aronin got a chance to come up very, very big for the Pirates, facing a tough spot in the lineup.
Yeah,
1 out.
so far, counts even at 1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Brendan Aronin is in the zone right now. Here's
In the zone.
1-1.
And that's
Up the
a
middle.
base hit. And
There's a base knock.
6-0, and the route is on, and I think that right now, so far, the Angels are projected to win the trophy.
Coming up to bat, number 8,
That's what I'm predicting.
That's a big hit from Luke Hayes. Keeps the inning alive. Gives him a 6-0 lead. And now it's Alexis Corpus.
Yeah, Corpus trying to keep the inning alive with 2 outs and a 6-0 lead. 6-0 lead.
Missed him upstairs.
Upstairs, 1-0.
That's his second RBI single of the day, Luke Hayes. Having a good day at the plate. Corpus shows bunt yet again. Pulls back.
Takes a strike, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike on the Angels shortstop. You got a lot of bat movement in that batting stance. Here's the 1-1. Nice hack. You notice Alexis, she's got a very even swing. Does not go down, does not uppercut, just very straight across her body. And that's how you want it. That's how you're gonna hit ropes.
That's how you hit the ropes. That's how you get hits and all. She'll try to keep the inning alive.
Here's the 1-2 from Aronin.
1-2.
Fouls it off.
And a big foul that went all the way to the concession stand.
Alexis
picked up by
doing
a fan.
Good job. Alexis doing a good job of keeping this at-bat alive.
Pitch.
Another foul
Oh, wow.
ball.
Whoa.
So at this point, regardless of if she gets on base or even if she strikes out, it's a good at-bat because she's working the pitcher.
Yeah,
making him go deeper than he normally
would. Yeah, fouls
would.
make you prepare. Speaking of that, preparing. Counts evened it too. And remember, it's anyone's game. But I think right now, this is the Angels game. Speaking of Angels
Down
game.
low.
Full count.
Another great at-bat from Alexis Corpus.
Okay.
2 straight full counts.
A big pitch with a runner on first.
And she
that's gonna be a pop-up.
Aronin calling it, fighting the sun, and
Inning over.
It.
But the Angels do get a couple, and they lead 6-0. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you have a chance, check out the banners on the fence. Those are Santa Monica Little League's treasured sponsors.
That's just a good job by the Angels offense. They caught fire one day, and they have not cooled off.
That we have terrific
See that big stride from Brendan Aronin. Allows him to get a little extra power on it. And Alexis Corpus just gets under it.
Yeah.
It's a tough sun out there, but he knows how to field his position.
Yeah, even fighting the sun, that's why sunglasses sometimes are used. But that's a good fighting of the sun. That's a good fighting of the sun, Charlie. 6-0 Angels. I repeat, 6-0 Angels.
Abrams looking for another clean inning. He's run into some trouble, a couple bumpy innings, but still no runs have crossed for the Pirates. So that's all he's trying to do. And if he can get through 3, he's got through half this game. Abrams, in a bases-loaded situation last inning, was able to get out of it unscathed. We got the top of the Pirates' order with Spencer Levine leading off this inning.
Top of the order.
Okay, so it's top of the order for the Pirates. And now here is Spencer Levine batting leadoff. So far, through 3 innings, Pirates nothing, Angels 6. So the route's on.
Levine has got to get something going here for the Pirates.
But even if they do get a run, and anything could happen.
Evie's got some words.
Speaking of words. There's the American flag. Right there. Well, you don't see it, but I do. There's the pitcher. Abrams.
Now batting,
Pete Owens.
number 7.
Just gonna dust off that play real fast.
Levine.
All right, so Levine finally ready to get going. Here's Abrams' first offering.
He'll try to get things going, but he gets a low ball, and it's 1-0.
Levine cannot go chasing pitches here. Now is the time to just stay composed, get any base runner you can as that ball's down low, and he's ahead 2-0. If they can get this leadoff man on, that's going to be huge. Now, it happened in the first inning, but Dylan Walker eliminated him.
Yeah. Speaking of eliminated, it's 2-1. I don't know why, but I can hear, Charlie, I can hear some other people in this part of the headphone, the left part. I don't know who that is, but it's probably the guys in the truck. The truck. Okay, well, my mistake about that. Speaking of, it's fine. Comebacker. And 1 out.
Good job by Abrams. Fell behind 2-1, then 3-1.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 11.
He does a nice job of
Aiden
coming back.
Rahal.
So now we got Aiden Rahal.
Now, here's Ray Hill.
Subbing in for Brendan Ronan.
Yep. Brendan A. Rowe. The
Aiden-
number 2 hitter for the Pirates.
It's Aiden Rahal, actually.
Ray Hill, yeah. And they'd love to get a base runner. Speaking of
Swing
base
and a miss. That was
runner,
a one-handed cut right there.
yeah. Nothing in one.
Abrams got a nice fastball, and when you have a good fastball, you're able to elevate it. Ooh, just missed him inside.
Counts even.
When you got a good fastball like Abrams, you're able to elevate the fastball, and people will go after it, and they have less of a chance of hitting it because you can't catch up. So that ball's fouled off, can't catch up there.
Yeah. Speaking of hits, it's okay. 1-2. It's 1 out. This is going to be the 44th pitch thrown by Abrams. The 44th pitch thrown by Abrams
Here he comes.
is
Upstairs.
upstairs. 2-2.
There's the alarm. Happens every
There's
year.
an alarm. Yeah, I have no idea where that is. Counts even to 3 and 2.
So another 3-ball count for the Pirates. Aiden Rahal trying to get something going with this 3-2 count. Here he comes. And he missed
And he
him.
hits him. Oh, that's bummer. But runner on
Augie
for the
misses
Pirates.
again and hits yet another batter.
And there's the plane.
He's all good. Rahal's good.
Oh, and things are not looking good right now for Rahal. The training staff is out with him right now, but it looks like he's fine and he will stay in the game without a doubt. Now, here's
Just
Matt
loses
Lieberman.
control yet again. Got him right on the knee. That is not comfortable.
Yeah,
That does not tickle.
yeah, that wasn't good. And with the 46 pitches,
Booking it down the right field line now. He looks all right. He's doing okay.
Yeah. And with 46 pitches,
Coach McCormick talking to Augie Abrams now, trying to settle him down. That's his third hit batter, I believe.
and he will stay in the game. And now it's all up to Matt Lieberman to try and help bust things open.
This is a big inning for the Pirates. They got to be able to get something going as Pete Owens is meeting with the Pirates dugout. Jose Nunez not too far behind. infield talking to their pitcher just a bit. Dylan Walker makes his way to the rubber. And it looks like we're ready to go as Pete Owens.
I made some substitutions in the outfield.
Now batting for the Pirates, number 10, Matt Lieberman.
Now here's Lieberman.
Big opportunity for Lieberman. Just got to get on. Just got to keep this inning going without getting to 2 outs.
Yeah. And I told you earlier today, Charlie, a home run isn't really something that happens all the time. It's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but we'll have to see what happens right here.
Augie has been cruising since the postseason.
And for the 48th pitch,
that ball is
a
golfed into
looper in
right
the center field. That's gonna get down for a base hit.
And what a piece of hitting by Matt Lieberman, low and away, extends the hands and just pokes it into right center field where nobody can get there. That's a big hit for the Pirates to keep the inning going with only 1 out.
That's a really big hit. And things are starting.
Number 15,
Kyle Koloff, a big opportunity. Got to get a run on the board here. This
Yeah.
is a prime opportunity to score.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Charlie. Big opportunity for Koloff.
And he popped him up. Dylan Walker calling, and he got it. Huge pop-up induced
2 outs.
by Augie Abrams. He continuously comes up clutch.
now batting number 8, Bobby Munoz.
Bobby Munoz.
Now here's Munoz. Trying to bust things open for the Pirates.
Down the line.
And down the line, and it will be an inning over.
You got him, though. Esteban Villasenor, perfect down there at third.
Yeah, we will go to the 4th. Still 6-0 Angels. We'll be right back after this.
Just that Angels defense doing phenomenal.
What do you think of this? 2017, 2018 version. I think it's okay. Number 7. Last name? Seventh spot. Now it's maybe air. Eighth spot. Martin plays Julian.
Hey, you're the guy.
They're in the same positions defensively.
Well, we're back, and
New pitcher on the hill, it's Spencer Levine
now
now.
it's Levine on the hill.
Now on the
He
mound.
the
moves from
Pirates.
catcher to pitcher.
Number 7,
Kyle Koloff is now
Spencer
catching.
Lee.
Yeah, well,
Correction. Bobby Munoz is now catching.
catching is right now is Munoz. A couple of defensive switches for the Pirates.
Teddy
right
Levin
now.
moves to third base as opposed to shortstop.
This is
And Jack Waterstone is now at short.
yeah. Rick Munoz really wants to win this, but by the way, his offense and defense is now, I do not or am not sure if it's going to win, because the route is on and We're in the third, and so far things are not looking good for the Pirates, but it's anyone's game. Anything happens, and no matter what happens, Santa Monica Little League Baseball will always be there.
All right, so it looks like we're ready to play. Augie Abrams has been doing it all day on the rubber, trying to do it with the bat now, get things going for the Angels and extend this lead. Got a very comfortable lead, and he's had a lot of bumpy innings. He's had 3 bumpy innings, but he's gotten out of everything unscathed, and that's all that really matters is that bagel still up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, well, let's see if he can get something good right here. Out, that's going to be a bit upstairs.
Good
And it's
pitch by
1-0.
Levine, but he just missed it.
A lot of cheers from the crowd today. Here's the pitch.
Caught in a foul ball.
Fouled, 1-1. So, no outs, 1 ball, 1 strike, 6-0 Angels. And
All Abrams has
Things
got to
couldn't be
do
better
is
for the
preserve
Angels.
this lead.
they just want to preserve the lead and then they'll win. Here it is. That's going to be in the dirt, and it is 2-1.
Augie's having a good enough day on the rubber. So he takes strike 2. And the count is now even at 2 apiece.
A lot has happened in the first 3 innings. Speaking of that, that's going to be outside, and it is a full count.
Koloff trying to frame that one, but he could not. Did not fool home plate umpire Pete Owens.
A big out would be good. And that
And
would be
oh my goodness, are you
great
kidding me?
play.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa!
My goodness, what a play out there at shortstop.
Wow!
Teddy Levin with
What
the
a
short
great,
hop
yeah! What a great play by
pops
Teddy
up.
Levin.
and throws Augie out at first. I mean, that's just nicely done. Abrams gets a good piece of the bat on it, hits it hard, but just such a sweet pick.
Yeah, well,
So now it's Derek Napier. He's subbed in for Brendan McCormick, and it is 1-0 now.
okay. We'll have to see what happens in this pitch.
Here he comes,
Here it
1-0.
is. That would be outside, and it's 2-0. And yeah, he's ahead 2-0.
We've seen some good defense in this game.
And we'll try, and Koloff will try to have a second out, which he will.
Right back to him, nice and easy,
2 out.
underhands it to first. And Napier is retired. And now we got Martin Guerrero.
Yeah.
Up next for the Angels, number 1, Martin Guerrero.
Yeah, you
Levine
know,
just trying to get through a clean inning. The Pirates really need one.
back when I played with the Yankees, I was teammates with Martin, or mates with Martin. Takes outside, and it's 1-0. So, 2 outs,
1 out.
and no men on, and that is a strike, and it's 1-1.
And such a good job by the catcher, Bobby Munoz, just sticking that pitch right in the strike zone.
Speaking of that, it's now 1-2.
Fouls it back.
All right,
Levine looking to complete this third.
1-2.
Got
Swung on
him,
it, that's
swinging.
strike 3.
Came at him with a little bit of a bender there. He gave him the hook, and the inning is over.
And we will go to the fourth. 6-0 Angels.
We have
Good inning defensively for the Pirates. Let's see if that can carry over to their offense.
second half of the game coming up.
He pulled the string.
A great pitch by Koloff.
Spencer Levine, actually.
Wow. And,
So Abrams will head out to pitch a fourth. His pitch count is just north of 50 pitches.
yep. And, I mean, he might be done soon. Charlie, I think he might be done soon, because if it would be great if he threw a complete game for the Angels, but I really don't think that's going to happen. What do you think?
I mean, only time will tell. You got to see how the offense heats up for the Pirates.
Still on the mound for the Angels, we have number 7, Augie Abrams.
Yep. Augie Abrams, who's been doing really good against the Pirates today.
For the Pirates, we got Jaden Watkins set to lead things off.
All right. Things are starting to happen.
Quick pep talk from Rick Munoz.
He's really trying, but right now he's losing 6-0.
Watkins trying to get something going for the Pirates. Once again, good defensive inning, trying to translate that to the offensive end.
Yep. Augie Abrams is cruising today.
He is. He's cruising through 3. He's trying to get through 4. Pirates are running out of outs. Only 9 to go.
Yeah. But really, I think this game belongs to the Angels, because
It's too early to say.
yeah, it's too early to say. But we'll have our final answer soon. Here's the first pitch.
Watkins takes outside.
Abrams trying to get out of this inning again. And he delivers a ball. It's 2-0. Abrams has been dealing, cruising, everything good. Speaking of everything good,
That's a big pitch. Every 2-0 strike is so huge because this is the difference between 2-1 and 3-0, where you have to throw a strike.
yeah, that's the main difference.
Swung a tad late there, and the count is 2-2.
Yep. Let's see what happens here. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Missed him low.
Full count.
Good pitch. Didn't miss by a whole lot, but he did miss. Abrams looking to pick up out number 1 here in the 4th. And he
Does. 1 out.
So 1 away now here in the 4th.
Number 9, Chris Rivard.
Now here's Chris Rivard,
Chris Rivard.
the starting pitcher today against Abrams. And look, boom. And he was not happy about that. And right now it is 1-0 with 1 out, 6-0 Angels. Abrams is stealing, cruising, filthing. Good. Left
Shoots that one
side.
to short. Alexis Corpus makes the play. Great stop. That's a great stretch at first
Wow.
by Luke Hayes. Again, Abrams just has to have so much faith in this defense, and they're giving him reason.
Yeah. Plus the defense, the offense and the defense has really picked things up for August Abrams today.
Alexis Corpus
Number 6, Sam
is
Cleveland.
having a great game out there. She's really doing a good job.
Yeah. She's been really good so far, and that's one of the things I like. Nothing in 1.
That's a strike in there. Sam Cleveland is the batter. Abrams trying to get through another clean inning.
A 1-2-3 inning would be really good. And he's hit to strike, and it is 0-2.
Despite the score of the game, 6-0, Abrams has had 3 rocky innings.
Yeah, but he hasn't allowed a run in those innings, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Abrams has had some rocky innings, but he's gone
just
out of
missed him.
those without giving up any runs, and that's really good.
Abrams has not had a 1-2-3 inning yet this game, hoping this will be the first.
He'll try,
2-2.
and you shall succeed. Inning over.
Called strike 3. Abrams just dominating the Pirates lineup right now.
Yep.
As we are
Abrams
now
is
3-4.
doing really good.
Owen,
So far, it's
giving a special
6-0.
interview.
Angels. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Alright guys, my name is Owen. We are here with my boy Aaron.
Just drops it in there, gives him a little off-speed
Aaron,
stuff.
How did it feel to hit that last home run?
I mean, once
Look.
I hit it, I was like, whoa.
Boom.
I actually
Crosses at the knees.
Congrats to Junior. He played
And again, Walker sticks it.
And,
The great filth
Awesome.
of
And
August
here's
Abrams
the dying
today.
question that we all want to know. What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
eggs and toast.
Healthy breakfast.
So
All right,
being
thank you
out
so much,
there.
Aaron. Good job in the home run derby.
Yeah.
today.
Pitching
Back to
his
you,
second
Matt.
straight inning.
Thank you.
Koloff still on the
Great
mound.
to hear from you, Aaron. We may check in with some other local talent
Spencer Levine.
in between the next inning.
What?
Spencer Levine.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry. Never mind. That's actually Spencer Levine on the mound. And, we'll see what happens. Spencer Levine's still on the mound.
We got Quest Miller leading things off for the Angels.
Miller. Yeah, Quest Miller.
Yeah, that's my girl.
And, you know, we have some dogs here at the ballpark, and it's good. And it's starting to get really windy here at Memorial Park. Charlie. It's starting to get really windy here at Memorial Park.
Wind blowing in.
Wind blowing in from the west.
We got some defensive changes for the Pirates.
Such as Spencer Levine on the mound.
Number 4, Quest Miller.
Now here's Quest Miller.
Miller trying to get the Angels going.
And like I said, at the final pitch of the top of the 4th inning, ask and you shall receive. And a 1-2-3 inning, he's really run the bases. Yeah. August Abrams is unbelievable on the mound.
All right, Miller. Here we go.
Here's
Levine.
the pitch. That's going to be a bit outside, and it's 1-0 on Miller.
Quest Miller. That is the coolest name I've heard all day.
Quest Miller.
His name is Quest.
Quest. Yeah, that's, you don't see that every day.
No, you don't. That's like what heroes go on, right? They go on
Yeah, he's
a
trying
big
to
quest or
have a
whatever it
quest
is.
of his own that he is, well, that he's not having right
He's
now.
down in the clout with 1 and 2. Miller trying to stay alive. Missed him
He
inside.
stays alive with a ball, and it is 2-2. We'll see what happens here. Trying to get Quest to,
Goes
and
the other way with it.
his quest was to
There
ground
goes the
out.
first Matt Lieberman on that play.
Wow.
Matt Lieberman with the play at third. And now we're back to the
Now
top,
batting
Esteban
for the Angels, number
Villasenor.
11.
And now, yeah, here's Villasenor. As we can hear the names being called from the PA booth. Let's just say that.
And we got
And
Jose Nunez and Pete Owens having a meeting down the first base line. That was brief. And we're ready to play baseball.
yeah, everyone's
Villasenor-
willing to play baseball.
Villasenor has reached twice already on 2 walks.
And he takes a strike and it's nothing in 1.
Villasenor is the ideal leadoff hitter. He gets on base a lot. Not a very big guy, so a smaller strike zone. And a quick guy, a nice pitch and a nice frame.
But it's
But
a ball.
does not get the call, and it is 1-1.
Yep. We have the everything he needs, and that's it. Base hit into left center.
Esteban Villasenor, 3rd time on base today, his first hit with 1 out here. Now it's Ben Sherman.
Yeah. Up to Ben Sherman to keep things alive for the Angels.
Now batting. Number 2, Ben Sherman.
Sherman's been playing second base today for the Angels.
Yeah, Sherman's been good.
Just able to poke it over that shortstop's head.
And he'll try and bunt. But he does not, and it is nothing in 1.
A lot of showing bunt today. You see
Yeah.
it mostly on the first strike or on a 2-0 pitch, and it's mainly when you're just waiting for a strike, not
Yeah.
intending to swing.
But the weirdest thing is, Charlie, there hasn't been any bunts today. And it's 0-2.
Sherman falls behind, 0-2. Sherman in the hole.
Yeah, there haven't been any bunts. And that's the most weirdest thing. Speaking of that,
Dribbles it to short. This could be 2. There's
this could
one.
be 2, and it is.
And now
A hit.
that's probably
Yeah.
a double play if that second baseman is right-handed, because he doesn't have to turn and make that pivot to throw to first. He can just grab it and throw, as opposed to a lefty who has to grab it, flip his body so he's facing first, and then throw it.
And Rick Munoz is out. And I'm not sure if Spencer Levine is going to be in the game, but we'll have to see.
Dylan Walker awaiting his turn at the plate.
I have no idea what he's saying, though.
I don't think many of us do, Declan.
But Levine will stay in the
Levine
game.
knows.
Now batting.
So Sherman beating out the infield shot to short. And now it's Dylan Walker.
Walker trying to keep things alive for the Angels instead of ending the inning. Let's see what he does.
First pitch. Missed him inside.
It gets
Sherman
away and the
is going
runners
to
will not
stay at first as
go
Munoz stumbles
2
to his
seconds.
feet. You wonder if you'll see Sherman on the move here.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
1-0 on
He
the
may go.
3-hitter.
He may not. Let's see what happens.
1-0.
And that's going to be a. Oh, it's going to get.
Sherman.
Wow. That's
So
ruled
the
a hit.
inning continues.
It continues and it begins. So that is ruled an error, but it is also ruled a hit for the Angels.
So now,
And now it's up to
Luke
Luke
Hayes.
Jinx.
He's played a lot of first base today. He hits fourth for a reason. You hit your power hitters 3 and 4, and that's why Walker and Hayes hit back to back. Sherman hoping he can cross the plate.
He'll try, but it's 1-0. I mean, errors happen, but I've never seen an error like that today.
Down Two
2-0.
balls, no strikes. Luke Hayes, as we saw earlier, a lot of pop in that bat. Not necessarily trying to send one out, but it is a little bit of a power-on-power situation. Great
That's a
pitch
strike
hitting
and
the
it's
corner.
2-1. So
That
it's
is
2-1,
that is
2
the-
outs, and 2 men on.
That is the perfect pitch to Luke Hayes. You don't want to leave anything out over the plate or anything in. So he goes the
right
other way
field
with
for a
that, and
base
it's
hit.
gonna get by the
Here
right
comes the
fielder.
runner to the plate. Oh, look at this. Here comes the runner. And it is the third base is not in time. It's a triple, and it is 8-0 Angels. And the route is on and has been on for a very long time. And Charlie, the way things are now, I do not think. Oh, now his injury. Let's see. No, but
Luke Hayes
Let's see.
has
Oh,
gone
he's-
to right field 3 times and brought home, I believe, 5 runs today.
Wow.
Having quite the
Wow.
offensive day for a guy with a lot of power in pulling the ball. He does a good job going the other way.
But to be honest, Charlie, as for now, and this is my final thing of this, the trophy that will be presented after the game has Angels written all over it. Written in red Sharpie
Okay,
as a metaphorical expression.
gotcha. 0-1 on Corpus.
He said it to, oh, what a play! Inning
She
over!
hit it hard, but right at the shortstop 11.
What a play
At the end of
by
third,
Teddy Levin!
Angels 8, Pirates 0. Another
So the inning is over,
special interview
but the Angels tack on
coming
2
from the
more,
sidelines.
as the
Here's
Pirates
Max.
only have 6 outs remaining in this ball game. They got to put up a lot of runs in those 6 outs.
All-Star team. What did it feel
And now,
like
She puts a great
Look.
swing on the ball, ropes it, but right at the shortstop, and Teddy
Wow.
Levin is right there.
And thank you for
I
coaching.
remember when, and my
For
reaction,
your first
Hold on.
All-Star game.
Guys are doing well back
I want to
there.
get a hit.
Okay, we'll go back to the
and
original lineup. Okay,
I
doing
don't know,
good?
do good.
Okay.
What did you eat for breakfast? Donut. What? Back to you, man.
There we go. Donuts for breakfast equals a good day.
Abrams going out for his 5th inning of work. He has been crushing it today.
Where's our catcher?
4 innings, some rocky innings in the first 3, but a clean 4th. No runs have crossed.
Still on the mound.
It's all
for
Augie
the Angels,
Abrams
number
today.
7,
yeah,
Augie
and the
Abrams.
Pirate and the Angels are 6 outs away from winning it. But, and as
Jasper
I said
Ford.
earlier, yeah, but as I said earlier, Charlie,
Yes.
in metaphorically, in red Sharpie right now, the trophy has Angels written all over it. And yeah, things are not looking good for the Pirates.
Jasper Ford due to lead off this 5th inning as Abrams is just working the Pirates right now. Like we said before, picture perfect day for baseball.
Now batting
It
for the
does
Pirates,
not get any better
number
than
12,
this.
Jasper Ford.
Does not get any better than this.
Yeah.
All right, Jasper Ford trying to get something going for the Pirates. Here's the first pitch from Abrams. Swings and
That's
he hit
gonna
that
be
ball
a-
well left field. That's gonna get down
Base
to the
hit.
fence. Ford.
That's a single,
That's a long single for Jasper Ford.
but that could have been a double.
He didn't even put a whole lot on that swing, but a strong kid he is. He muscled that one to the warning track out in left field.
Now up for the
Now
Pirates,
here's Spencer
Now we're at the top of
Levine.
the order. Spencer Levine up.
Yeah, Spencer Levine up.
That could be what the Pirates needed to get going against Augie Abrams.
Yeah. Ooh! Almost hit him. 1-0.
Spencer Levine trying to get things going, trying to keep this going, and trying to start a rally along with Jasper Ford.
So far, a double play is possible for the Angels right here. Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Double play position. Picked up that. That's a strike. 2-1.
No one has yet been able to get to Abrams enough to push a run across. Pirates really hoping the 5th inning is their inning. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
Swings it back up the middle. Bobbled.
And that will be bobbled, and he will be safe.
He's in.
It's a start.
That was close.
It is a start for the
It's a
Pirates.
start, buddy. It's a start.
Now batting number
Just a
one.
little bobble from
Brendan
Alexis Corpus allows the runner to get to second, erases the double play. Hit it hard. And just unable to come up with it. Levine busting it down that line. And so the first 2 runners reach, and that might be it for Augie Abrams.
And we'll see if that's it for Abrams.
Coach Walker giving him a talk.
But they
Doesn't look
gotta.
like Abrams wants to give up the ball.
But they still need to keep with Abrams because he's been dealing, and that's what they need.
So now it's going to be Luke Hayes, and what a day on the mound
Yeah.
for Augie Abrams. We got 5 shutout innings, couple bumpy innings, allows the first 2 runners to reach in this one. Hayes now, he's got an 8-run cushion, just got to keep that.
So Luke Hayes will be on the mound.
You can see he
for
got
the
that
Angels.
short sidearm delivery. He doesn't extend his arm too much. He keeps it close, and he comes at him at an angle. So that's going to be a little hard to pick up, as you see. Throws it nice and hard, keeps the elbow tucked into his body, and he's got a little bit of a sidearm delivery, and that's really hard for batters to pick up.
Yeah, but Abrams was really, really dealing today. He was cruising, he was filthing in a good way. So it all comes down to what happens next.
And that is a happy-looking pitcher there in Luke Hayes. He was waiting to get in this game. And Brendan Aronin, back in the game, is due up to be Hayes' first hitter.
So Abrams is on the mound. Sorry, not Abrams.
Abrams moves to
Luke
second.
Yes, but he's
Luke
not on the
Hayes.
mound. He moved to second, but Luke Hayes on the mound.
Brendan Aronin just
Now
trying to
you-
get the Pirates on that board.
Yeah.
Take the donut off the board.
Yeah, I don't think the Pirates will win, but they just got to get on
Well,
the board.
there's still
once.
enough baseball. Bunts
He
it.
gets the squeeze!
That is a
Bases
picture-perfect
loaded.
bunt. Oh, my! That was a perfect bunt, just stayed right on the third baseline. Luke Hayes had no play.
All right.
You can't throw it. It's smart of him to hold the ball, because if he throws it, he might throw it away.
Yeah, well, the squeeze happened.
We got Matt Lieberman. Brendan Aronin.
Yeah, well, the squeeze
Doing
happened,
his
and
job.
it could not have been better. Bases loaded.
So now Matt Lieberman. Big spot here. Missed him away.
If he is able to hit one and
1-0.
high
Hayes.
into left center or right, and I mean high, then the run and the lead could be cut in half. But it gets away, and runners will not advance.
All the runners hold.
Wow. Boom. Okay.
Lieberman got such a good opportunity here. We're going to take you back to that bunt. He has to kind of scoot out of the way of the ball, but he's still able to get it down in such a perfect way.
It could not have been better for the Pirates, Charlie. It could not have been better. Speaking of it, that's going to be
right side. That's
base hit. The Pirates are on the board.
They're going to try and
Here
score
comes the
two.
runner.
Here's the throw. It's on the money.
It
It is late.
It's 8-2. And it's a start. I told you it is a SDART.
Matt Lieberman just, he notices Ben Sherman, the first baseman, playing in, and all he's going to do is poke it over his head. Doesn't have to hit it very hard, doesn't have to hit it very far, and it puts 2 runs on the board with still nobody out.
And now here's Koloff, trying to deliver more with runners at first and third and no outs. And this is the 5th pitch coming from Luke Hayes today
Koloff.
against the Pirates. Let's see what happens. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's gonna be a
Goes into
ball.
first.
Oh,
Sherman
yes!
bobbles. Everybody is
Safe.
safe.
Now it's 8-3.
Don't call it a comeback. Two balls not hit all that hard, but two very effective hits. And Luke Hayes is in a bit of a jam.
Angels 8, Pirates 3.
We got the Let's Go Pirates chant going here. These fans are into it.
I told you, Charlie, it's a start.
Look at that, another golf swing, and he just pokes it right over Sherman's head at first. Again, Sherman playing in front of the bag, so all he had to do was put it on the late dirt. 2 runs easily score. It was a good throw from right, but he slides in ahead of the tag. And a big opportunity.
Now it's up to Bobby Munoz to try and make it a half. Now Bobby is going to try and cut the lead in half. He takes a strike and it's 0-1. A hit would make it 8-4. Who knows?
Lieberman on second. Koloff on first.
And no out, and he's showing
Munoz at the
bunt.
plate, shows bunt.
Ooh, wait. Is he okay? He's good.
Fouls it back. He wanted to get that bunt down. Just could not do it. Hayes overpowered him.
0-2.
So now Hayes in the driver's seat. Munoz got a battle here. Here he comes.
0-2 pitch.
Swing
First
and a
out of the
miss.
game. Sorry, not first out of the game. My mistake. First out of the. Yeah,
Hayes.
first out for Hayes and.
Luke Hayes not in the best mood after giving up those 3 runs. Just blows a fastball by him. And there is one away.
First out of the 5th inning.
Teddy 11.
And now it is up to
Teddy 11.
Teddy 11 to make it an 8-4 game.
Not a big guy, and that works to his advantage. The strike zone isn't very big. Just fires that fastball right past him.
And that is, all right, 2 on, 1 out.
Teddy 11 ahead in the count, 1-0. Luke Hayes trying to work out of this jam, minimize the damage to 3. Here's the 1-0.
Pitch. That's going to be in there for strike 1.
Luke Hayes looking a little rattled here. Came in with a tough situation, first and second, nobody out.
All right, pitch.
11
Oh, that's
fouls
foul,
back.
and it is 1-2.
This is a huge spot for Teddy Levin and the Pirates.
Yeah, you can say that again. A big spot. And
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 strike. 1-2. Here is the pitch.
Ooh,
Ooh, it gets
almost
away,
got
and
him.
runners will end up at second and third. 2-2.
Just missed him inside. Able to jump out of the way of that. It does move runners into scoring position. And if these 2 runners score, it puts them within striking distance with 1 hit.
Well, if it's a hit, then it could be 8-4 or 8-5.
Yes.
So, but a comeback is gonna happen, and
Well, don't
it's
call it a
starting to
comeback.
happen.
Don't call it a comeback.
Well, a comeback is starting to happen.
Don't call it a comeback. 3-2 on Levin.
Yeah, and it's full count on 11, and a very big pitch for the Pirates.
Solid speed
And
on the
Luke Hayes.
bases. Teddy Levin just looking to get on here.
And also a big pitch for
Luke
Levin.
Hayes just looking to get out of this jam. Here's the payoff pitch.
Here's, yeah, and the payoff. And he walked
Inside,
in.
and he walked him.
Bases loaded. Bases loaded.
Chris Rivera. The potential tying run sits on deck. Rivera. This is the moment kids dream of. Hayes has what he wants.
And the pitch. Swung on a miss, and it is 0-1.
Big swing there from Chris Rivera.
If it was a grand slam, which never really happens, it could be a 1-run game. A 1-run game. If that happened.
0-1.
But here's the pitch.
Missed it
Oh, that's
inside.
gonna be
Luke
outside.
Hayes.
1-1.
Luke Hayes, when he misses, he doesn't miss by a whole lot. Rivera's just got to get that run in from third. That's all he's got to do. He puts him within striking distance.
The pitch. Into right
Goes to
field,
the
that
right
will be
side.
a
They're going to come home.
the pitch. And it will
And
be
he
2
dropped the
outs.
ball. He dropped the baseball,
Oh,
and
he's
he is
safe.
safe at the
He's
plate.
safe, and it's a 4-1 game.
Now that's a tough play. Dylan Walker makes one very minor mistake. Dylan Walker makes one very minor mistake. You gotta put, when you're out stretching for a ball, you gotta put the opposite of your glove hand on the plate. His right leg has to be on the plate there. Instead, he puts his left leg on the plate, and he's not able to stretch as far. If he puts his right leg on the plate, he's able to stretch even further and maybe get that out.
And now here is the left-handed batter. I think it
timeout
is.
is
Yeah,
called.
it is.
So watch this play by
Jack
Walker.
Waterstone.
Watch this play
And-
by Walker. It's dribble to second. Walker's got to put his right foot on home plate.
Yeah.
Instead, he puts his left foot on home plate, and he can't stretch. He can't stretch as far as he could if he put his right foot on home plate. And that could be the difference in this game. That's a huge out at the plate. That's a huge out at the plate. And the run scores now.
Chance coming.
Listen to these Pirates fans. Listen to these Pirates fans.
Well, we'll see what happens. As we can see on our TV monitor, there is a meeting. And I'm not sure if Luke Hayes will last in the game.
They're going to stick with Hayes.
And he
This is a
will.
big moment for Luke Hayes. They're
Oh.
putting a lot of faith in this kid. He's got to be able to shake off anything that's happened prior. He cannot let this get to him.
And the wind is coming in again.
If his emotions get the best of him, he's going to be throwing all over the place. It's Jack Waterstone. That's his
Yes.
opponent.
This is a very big at-bat. He's a tying run. And he takes the ball and it's 1-0.
Infield playing it on the grass, trying to get that out at home. Now this is the best possible spot for the Pirates to have a lefty up.
By all means necessary. By all means necessary. But if the Pirates come back, then it's a brand new ball game, and
Outside.
And if something good happens in this inning, Charlie, then if something really great happens in this inning, then it could be Pirates all over the trophy. We'll have to see what happens. 2-0. In there for a strike.
That's
It's
a
2-1.
big pitch from Luke Hayes. It's tough pitching to the lefty. And you cannot fall behind that batter 3-0 with the bases loaded in a game like this. So that strike is huge. Let's see if he can build off of that.
He'll try and do something good right here and right now. By all means necessary. That is a strike and it is 2-2.
He's hitting the corners. These are big time pitches. Harrison McGuire sits on deck. Scratch that. Jasper Ford, the guy who started this inning, waits on deck.
Wow. Even there's no one in the on-deck circle. Here's the pitch. That's a foul.
Great job by Waterstone there to get a piece. Bases full of buccos. Gotta protect here. Gotta protect the plate. Anything close. You're not going down looking.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. 2-2. Goal! Strike 3! 2 outs.
Big time pitch from Luke Hayes. Big time pitch from Luke Hayes. And now it's Jasper Ford.
Struck it out.
Jasper Ford led off this inning. Hits off the inning with a single. Look at this pitch, just right down the heart.
Well, look at the replay and wow. Good play and
First pitch to
good
Ford.
throw by Luke Hayes. Speaking of good throw, foul, and it's nothing
Now
but
we saw
one.
Jasper Ford. Jasper Ford represents the tying run. He didn't put a whole lot on that first swing in this inning, and he hit it all the way to the warning track. So if he gets a good cut on it, we could see what happens.
Yeah, anything could happen.
8-4 Angels lead.
So far, Angels lead 8-4. Jasper is tying run. Speaking of tying run,
Left side.
left side, and that would be a out, and the inning is over.
Big time play by Alexis Corpus and Esteban Villasenor to combine to end the inning.
And
Villasenor just slaps the tag down on the base.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Pirates put 4 on the board and at the top of their order due up to the 6th.
we go to the
Great
6th.
half inning for the Pirates. This game has changed entirely. It is now Angels 8, Pirates 4, bottom of the 5th.
Smart play by Alexis here. Go to the easiest base right there, and Esteban Villasenor just slaps the tag down on the bag.
Yep, that was a good play. A very good
Just
play by
tell it like it is,
Corpus.
Declan. Tell it like it is.
Now it's 8-4. Things really changed, and now we are in the bottom of the 5th inning. 8-4 Angels, and still the Angels are 3 outs away from winning. I'll come back almost half.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 15.
Spencer Levine back behind the plate now, and Kyle Koloff into just keep it an 8-4 game. That's his job.
Koloff is now going to pitch. Yep. Well, and this may be the last pitcher for the Pirates.
Kyle Koloff just got to get through this inning without any runs scoring. Doesn't matter how many batters he has to face, how many pitches he has to throw. Just can't let another run score. Keep this within striking distance. And Augie Abrams due to lead off. We got 6, 7, 8 due for the Angels. Well, in what was a blowout up until the 5th, the Pirates have made this a game.
Yep. It's a brand new ball game, Charlie.
Bats came alive in the 5th. So you wonder if they keep Luke Hazen to pitch the 6th, even after that rough inning. So here comes Abrams.
Now batting for the Angels, number 7, Augie Abrams.
And now here's August Abrams, the starting pitcher today. And there's a chance that I really do not want to tell you about, but they're good, but I'm not going to tell you about it. Takes a strike and it's nothing and 1.
Kohlhoff's just got to get through this inning. Just got to get through this inning. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Just do not allow a run, and you're within striking distance.
Yeah.
And he's looking good through the first 2 anyway. Abrams with a big cut and a miss. 0-2.
Here's the 0-2 to Augie. High ball 1. Here's the pitch.
Kohlhoff deals. Down low. Abrams not biting.
Count is even to 2. Count is even to 2. Here's the pitch.
Fouls it
Foul.
off. Good job from Abrams. Stay alive.
Here's the pitch to Abrams. A blooper into right field. This is gonna get down for a base hit. Hold on a second. Oh, he's not stopping. The hold him at 3rd.
Jasper Ford having a tough time out there in right field.
And
just like that,
is
Abrams is into 3rd with nobody out, and that's huge.
Yep. And now,
Brandon McCormick.
yep. And now our run.
Abrams gives it a drive to right field. Ford just
Yeah.
can't find it.
And now the run is 90 feet away. Boom. Boom. Triple.
Well, it's not quite 90 feet, but
Yeah. That's what my dad thought it was. And the
Shows
Jordan gets by. Runners will hold.
McCormick shows
just
bunt,
wanna know.
pulls back. We've seen a lot of showing bunt, but not a whole lot of bunting. If he
Only
drops
one.
one down here, that's not the worst thing. Abrams is pretty quick. There he is. He gets it down.
There's the bunt. Here
Abrams
it is.
is not.
And he'll stay at first.
And he's moving to
He'll stay
second.
at 3rd.
He's running to second.
And he's running second. And there's 2
Abrams
runners in scoring
recognizes-
position for the Angels.
Abrams recognizes they think he's going home. So blindly, first baseman picks it up and just flips it to home. Abrams hasn't even tried to run home. Everyone easily safe. 2nd and 3rd now for Julian Bender.
2nd and 3rd, no out.
Bender trying to come up big,
before.
put this game out of reach.
A blooper in the right field.
field,
This
it's
is gonna
gonna
get
drop
down for a
there.
base hit. Here comes the runner. They're gonna send him home. Oh no, they hold him. It's 9-4.
And there's the run. That could be the dagger. Julian Bender out of the 8th spot in the order. Pops it to right.
So now it
Abrams
seems.
scores.
And by the way, look, that things are looking now.
Munoz just wants the pitcher and the catcher.
And by the way, things are looking now. That silver trophy is gonna be all decked out in red. Let's see.
Abrams easily able to score. They made the throw home, but there was never much of a chance that Augie was going to be thrown out.
Yeah, never a chance. And let's see, is there a pitch hinge? We'll have to see what happens.
Dugout is hopping with joy. Kohlhoff
Kolohoff will
Looking
still
for
keep
out
in.
number 1.
Out number 1. That's very crucial. But if it's a fly out, then you know what? Or pop out, then it's 10-4.
Now notice how the Pirates are not bringing the infield in. Only the corners are in. They're not concerned with that runner on third.
And the Jordan gets by. Runners will stay at their places.
Matthew Santoro now at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Koloff just trying to keep those runners where they are.
He'll try and he'll try to keep them where they are.
Kicks and deals. Swing
Swung
and
on
a
and
miss.
missed 1-1.
Santoro trying to put this game into an 11-4.
Yeah, that would be really crazy. 3 runs after that, and if it was 11-4, 3 runs after that, we'd be over.
Esteban Villasenor
Pitch.
waits on deck.
Swung on and missed 1-2.
Now this is what I was talking about earlier. Like Kenley Jansen from the Dodgers, he's got that big booming fastball.
Yeah.
And he can elevate that fastball where it's going to be hard for Santoro to catch up.
That's going to be
the other way, though. The throw comes to the plate, and
let's see.
he's safe.
10-4.
Very close play at the plate. Very close play. It looks like McCormick was just able to get his foot in before the tag. Now, interesting coaching decision from Rick Munoz. Normally, you would pull the infield in, but they leave the middle infielders back. So it's a tougher play for the second baseman to make at the plate. He still picks it up, does a good job of getting it home quickly.
Look.
Throw comes in just a bit high. Now that's very close.
That's very close, and they might review this.
Spencer Levine may have been in front of the plate. He may have been blocking the plate, so we don't know if McCormick, correction, they're going to review this. They're going to talk this over.
I knew it. We all did.
Now this is a big decision in this game. Villasenor waits on deck. It could be 1 out, and runners on first and third.
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens.
Talking about
we
it.
shall see what happens.
I mean, this is a close play. Good job by Spencer Levine. He stays in front of the plate. Doesn't give McCormick much of a lane to the plate.
We will go to...
See this, how he's in front of the plate.
And...
My goodness. So the
The call
run stands,
stands.
the call stands, the run scores.
10-4. Look. Look. Boom.
So it's Esteban Villasenor. He's reached base 3 times. Reached base 3 times today. He's walked twice and he's singled. Munoz talking to Jose Nuno.
And we're having some
Rick
discussion.
Munoz not very happy with this call, and he's letting him hear about it.
Well, we'll have to see what happens right here and right now.
I mean, that's a big call in this game. And Munoz wants it to go his way. It's a very close play.
Do you think he was...
I mean, maybe we pull him into the truck and let him look at the replay. I mean, this is a really close play. Levine looks like he's in front of the plate. He looks like he's in front of the plate.
Yeah.
So we don't know if McCormick is able to get his foot in there.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch where Levine sets up. He sets up right in front of the plate. And so does his foot ever actually touch home plate?
Well, I think he's safe. It did. But if there was... well, our slow-mo cam is brought to you. Look.
Watch his foot. There's the plate. Does he ever touch home plate?
Yes, I think he is safe. And he is.
Whether he didn't or whether he did, the call is safe. Nobody out still, and Esteban Villasenor. That's a close play.
But he was safe. Pitch.
That one misses low.
1-0.
You know, last year we didn't have replay. Having replay this year is a game changer.
Yeah, it's a big game changer. I couldn't agree more, Charlie. 1-1.
That one's in there, 1-1. Villasenor.
Here's the 1-1 on the way from Koloff.
Bounces it to the left
That'll be
side.
foul. And it's 1-2.
Koloff just trying to get out number 1.
Just out number 1. That's all he needs. And that would be really good for him. Here's the 1-2 on the way from Koloff. A blue throw to center field. This ball's gonna get down for a base hit. They're gonna hold the runner at third. And it's 11-4.
Villasenor taking second. Koloff has no idea where Esteban Villasenor is. Angels just keep on hitting. That's a tough play out there at second base. That's Brendan Aronin down there. That's a real tough play over his shoulder.
Yeah, I can't believe it. The route is
High
on.
fastball, he got his bat on it, did what he was supposed to do. Got a long way to go.
And still
Got
by
a
the
glove
looks
on
of
it,
it.
but not enough.
And
So now-
still by the looks of it. And by what's happening over there. The silver
Over
gray
to the right of us.
trophy is all decked out, or would be all decked out in red.
Ben Sherman takes ball 2.
2-0. It begins.
Now if Ben Sherman scores, if they score that 14th run, this game is over by mercy rule.
We'll have to see what
no
happens.
strikes, and the big hitter Dylan Walker on deck. He could be the one to put this game out of reach for good.
And he'll try to bunt.
Pulls back,
Ask
takes ball
and you
4.
shall receive. Bases loaded.
Things looking bleak for the Pirates.
Yeah.
Now batting, number 5, Dylan Walker.
And now here's Dylan Walker.
Dylan Walker. The winning run stands on first base.
Walker trying to end this game with one swing of the bat.
Missed him low.
It's time like these. You have it where it happens. You have it where it happens.
We got ducks on the pond for Dylan Walker.
Ducks on the pond.
Here's the 1-0.
Ducks on the pond. That's going to be
Takes a strike on the corner.
strike, and it's 1-1. Wow. Wow,
Last championship, the game ended on a 14-4 final. As that
That's
ball's
going to be
grouped in the center.
That's going to drop for a base hit.
That's going to score. That's going to be out. No, they're going to send him. And he is safe at home. 13-4, and the winning run is on third base, and Ben Walker. Walker.
I can hear it coming.
Represents the winning run.
I'm stress eating all of my Skittles right now.
Last season in the championship, it was decided on a 14-4 win that ended in the 5th. Got a chance to repeat history here. And it's Luke Hayes.
Who won the championship last year?
I don't recall.
All right. Here's the first pitch
Looking
from
to walk it
Koloff.
off.
That's going to be a strike, and it is nothing in one.
Walk-off opportunity for Luke Hayes. Can he complete it?
Here's
A
the
championship
pitch.
victory on the line.
0-1.
That ball's hit to left.
That is down! Angels win it! It's time!
And that is the ball game.
Oh, game over! Angels win it!
Luke Hayes is the one that does it. Who else?
The Angels! What a game! What a ride! The Pirates in AAA are the champions. The Angels of the Majors are the champions.
Fantastic season.
They've done it again.
3-0
The
elimination.
Angels caught fire
Good
one
morning.
game and never
Good
cooled off.
afternoon and good night. Wow. Wow.
They caught fire one game and just never cooled off.
Luke Hayes plays here
22 runs
tonight.
total in the playoffs. You can add 14 more to that number. He didn't get all of it. He got off the end of the bat
Boom.
just a bit, but that's all he needed. It
man.
dropped into outfield. The run scored easy.
And this will be a game that none of us will soon forget. And
I'll remember this all the way home.
Wow. And, you know,
But
stick
hey, heck of
around
a
for the
season for the
trophy
Pirates.
presentation.
Heck of a season for the Pirates. They played well.
Yeah, they
They
played
fought
well.
hard. Angels
is-
just outdid them.
And
Well, that's
They
gonna
tried,
do it.
but they
That's gonna do
couldn't
it
do
for
it.
us. That's gonna do it for me and my friend Declan.
But I will be. But I think that we should be around for the trophy presentation.
I gotta go, man. But it's been a pleasure.
But at least I will.
Love working with you,
Thank you,
buddy.
Charlie.
Okay, thank you to everyone in the truck.
Angels
Thank you to the
and
players.
AAA Pirates win
Thank you.
it in majors. 14-4 Angels is your final.
Please stick around.
And please, ladies and gentlemen, please stick around for the trophy ceremony. After the replay, delirium at Memorial Park. Wow. It's, oh man. Well, my good friend Charlie has left. But I will be around for the trophy ceremony. Yeah. And team pictures are being taken. Wow, what a finish to the season. But the season is over. Hold on. Well, things weren't good for the Pirates, but they were good. But things were good for the Angels. Yeah, I did. Yes. Well, I have to go now, but we'll see you later. This is Declan Nay, signing off.